this is Julie Paez and Alicia Del Ponte on my team, one of my buyer's agents who is a hometown Three Lakes girl. So today, guess where we are?
Good old town of Three Lakes, Wisconsin.
Yeah, we're sitting in what used to be the Oneida Village Inn, which is now a fantastic, great little area where they do food trucks, parks, little events. They have a little Ferris wheel here the last time I drove through town.
And they also have an ice rink in the winter, Village Skate.
Village Skate, I love it. So we're gonna give you guys a tour of Three Lakes, Wisconsin, which is right south of Eagle River. We're gonna be just north of Stella and Peel. To the east of us is going to be Forest County, and to the north of us is gonna be Vilas County. And to the west of us is going to be the township of Sugar Camp. So we're kind of nestled right there. How many years ago was this town named the best little city or the best little town in the United States?
So Kraft American Cheese decided to select Three Lakes. It was nominated as the best small town in America.
I love
Oh
that.
gosh, it was probably about 6 or 7 years ago. They blocked off all of downtown, brought in all of the cheese to make all of the grilled cheese sandwiches, and we also had a live band. So lovely little fact there.
I
for
love
Three
that.
Lakes.
So we're basically in the best little town in America right now.
Best small town in America.
Doing a little road construction. If you see behind me, you can see Black Forest Restaurant, the whole little downtown drag there. And then of course, going the other way, you've got your insurance, your hardware, pretty everything. We'll give you a little drive down the main drag when we get off of here. I'm going to turn the camera around and just sort of pan this area so you can see what we're looking at. We're going to read you a little bit more about the history of Three Lakes. We're going to drive you right down the main drag here shortly, but I just want to pan this great little park, which again used to be the Oneida Village Inn, and this great little tree in here, which is so awesome. They put out picnic tables, so it's really become a town center this summer until they decide who's going to buy this and what they're going to do with it. But Alicia, give us a little history about Three Lakes and tell us a little bit about how Three Lakes became to be.
So, Three Lakes was originally logging and forestry. The Chicago and Northwestern Railroad went right through town and went all the way north up into Eagle River and further north for the forestry logging community. Three Lakes was named after the three lakes, which are just surrounding the immediate parts of town: Town Line, Range Line, and Maple Lake.
Yay.
Formally became a town in 1881. And then we do also have, actually the building to our left is one of the oldest buildings in town, the Dobbs Building, which is also part of the real estate. But that was originally the general market, post office, and a big hub for the town of Three Lakes.
Awesome. Why don't we hop in the car and take them a drive right down the main drag? So here we are going right down the main drag right behind us. You just saw the Three Lakes Cranberry Winery right there. You've got your hardware shop, your rental shop, your law office. I mean, right downtown Three Lakes pretty much has everything you would need to not have to go too far. More recently, we've seen the bakery, the coffee shop down to my left, and to the right we have the post office. We have the Historical Society. We also have what else is down there? The library. And kind of this is the main downtown Black Forest Supper Club, and the Three Lakes Center for the Arts here is on my left, where not only do they do movies, but they also have a lot of live events and featured artisans in the area. And now we're pretty much kind of to the end of the main drag of Three Lakes. But really, it's a very charming town. I think our population is about 2,500, but in the summertime, we get the population up to about 7,500 because of all the people that stay here as summer residents. A very big second home community nestled up here, lots of lakes. It's just really a beautiful, rich area to live in. And now we're gonna take you down to the public park and also show you Maple Lake behind me, which is a great public landing. So if you live anywhere around here and you want to go play for the day, this is a great place to go. We'll flip the camera around so you can see it. Hey, so here we are at Maple Lake, the public park in downtown Three Lakes. So you've got this great, beautiful sandy area, beautiful water lake, public, so that if you wanted to spend the day on the water. And again, this is one of the Three Lakes that Three Lakes was initially named for. We're on Maple Lake here. So we're going to talk a little bit about some more things about Three Lakes, which makes it a special place. One of the things I love is that when you look at the Northwoods, the average density is so small compared to any other place. And we are 27 people per square mile in population density in Three Lakes. So you want to talk about having a little bit of room to move? Definitely Three Lakes has it. And remember, in the summertime when that population goes up to 7,500 instead of 2,500, it might be a little bit less, but still it's not bad. Alicia, why don't you tell us a little bit about the water and the land?
So the township of Three Lakes actually covers quite a large area. So it covers 99.9 square miles. Of that 99.9 square miles, you have 81.5, which are land, and then 18.4, which is actually water. Meaning we've got the largest inland chain of lakes in the world.
Yay!
20 of those 28 lakes from the Three Lakes Eagle River chain reside on the Three Lakes side, which gives you a lot of opportunity and a lot of fun things to do.
Absolutely. Our summer, there's nothing like being on the 28 lake chain in the summertime, having fun, going out to dinner, going out to lunch and breakfast. We're going to take you around and show you some other great spots in Three Lakes. So bear with us. We're going to flip the camera back around. Oh, in the Don Burnside Park, just outside of town, and I'm kind of showing you the Three Eagle Trail map, the trail sponsors, and we are at the trailhead of the Three Eagle Trail, which goes from there all the way up to Eagle River. By the Dairy Queen is the end, which is the perfect treat to any 8.5-mile bicycle ride. So here's going to be the start of the Three Eagle Trail. You've got a great little kids play area here. Behind us, you can see some tennis courts. Right behind this little pavilion, you've got basketball courts, pickleball courts. I'm just going to pan around here. You've got the town shop is right over there. You've got multiple baseball diamonds. Say, hello, Miss Alicia.
Hello.
Tell us what else we have out here.
So it's a great area. They do host 4th of July here. So they have a day party with vendors and craft show. And then they do the 4th of July fireworks right behind us here. And then they also actually utilize that back space there for a few different things. They have a golf driving range if you want to come and just hit your balls. You got to go pick them up after you're done. They also have a little equestrian ring, and then they host annually, just started a few years back, the Junker Sled races, which is a lot of fun. Get your Junker Sled, sign up, and then they do a little snow oval track for everybody to enjoy.
Awesome. We've also got a huge amount of baseball diamonds here. You've got a couple back there, you can see, but really just a fantastic big park. And then behind us, we've got the little pavilion. So if it's raining, you want to have a family picnic, you're completely covered. Another great thing about this area is the trail systems that are built in to the Northwoods. And Three Lakes is obviously no exception. You have got 40 miles off of the Nicolay Wheelaway. You've got the Sam Campbell Trail, and you've got the Bailey Lake Equestrian Trail. So you've got hiking, biking, and horse trails throughout the area intensely. So again, this is why people love and come to the Northwoods, is they want to have things to do outside in the fresh air. We're going to take you down now. We'll take you back to the office. We'll show you some maps so that you can get a really good idea of where in the Northwoods this puzzle piece fits into the bigger puzzle. Talk soon. Hey, we're back at the office. I just wanted to, again, put the puzzle together for you. So in northern Wisconsin, this is the township of Three Lakes. You've got Lincoln County above, Forest County here, you've got Peel and Stella townships here, and of course Sugar Camp is the neighbor on this side. Main highway, so your main way for transportation is Highway 45 straight north, right through Three Lakes coming south. So you're pretty popular area, Green Bay, Appleton, that central Wisconsin area that comes straight up Highway 45. So that is your main vein. Highway 17 heads back down south, but that travels more sort of through Sugar Camp. You've also got Main Highway 32 that cuts through this way. Right through that way. So you've got those as your main connectors. You've got Three Lakes has an actual grass airport. I think it's known as the finest grass strip in the entire Northwoods for private aviators, which you can see right there. You also have the Rhinelander Airport, which would probably be your biggest local airport, maybe 35-40 minutes away from here. You've got Big Stone Golf Course. You've got miles of snowmobile trails, hiking trails, tons of national forest land in the area surrounding the entire Northwoods, and you can see a huge abundance of water in this lake, in this township. part of the 28 lake change, 20 of the lakes down there, as well as Big Thunder Lake, which is also a huge lake for cranberry marshes. So just a lot of activity, as well as the snowmobile trails. There's over 150 miles of trails, plus 50 additional miles of lake trails that traverse the most scenic country that Wisconsin has to offer in the township of Three Lakes. If you're looking for more intel on living or relocating to up north Wisconsin, specifically the township of Three Lakes, myself, I would love to help guide you through the process, or one of my buyer's agents, Alicia, being particularly knowledgeable about Three Lakes as well. And again, love to see you soon up here. And if you're looking for a retreat in northern Wisconsin and you're really looking for somebody to help guide you through the process, we at the JWP Group would love to. Here's the last interesting note I'm going to tell you. I've been trying to do this on all the townships and forgetting, but I like to give a pre-COVID average price and a post-COVID average price. And right now, the pre-COVID average price in Three Lakes was $272,000, and the post is $430,000. So prices have gone up in Three Lakes, but there's still a lot of room to explore and move around. So give us a call and help us guide you into the Northwoods. Thanks.